John 10, 17, 18. For this reason, the Father loves me, because I lay my life down of my own accord. No one can take it away from me. Yes, he chose. John 10,
and that's
17.
why he said, God, why have you forsaken
Are
me?
you want to go back to that? You want me to embarrass you with that again? Do you know the context of that? Do you know the context of Mark 15, 34? What he's quoting?
Contradiction?
No.
He chose to die,
no.
Why
No. Let me tell you why there's no contradiction. Because being an ignoramus, you don't know where he's quoting from. Mark 15, 34, my God, why have you forsaken me? He's quoting Psalm 22, verse 1. Can I now explain to you what he means so you don't make that argument again?
Sure.
Okay, let's go to Psalm 22, verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he's quoting. Okay, let's go there.
So he's just quoting another.
No, if you let me finish the point, you're going to get schooled. If you let me finish the point, you're going to get schooled. Here's what he's quoting, Psalm 22, verse 1. Psalm 22, verse 1, to the chief musician, said to the deer of the dawn, a psalm of David, my God, why have you forsaken me? Now let's finish it. Why are you so far from helping me from the words of my groaning? Jesus' words isn't why you've abandoned me. His words are, how much longer will I remain in this condition where I'm under the judgment for sin when it's now finished, done with, over with? It's not, oh, why are you forsaken? It's how much longer will I remain in this predicament? It's all finished. The sin debt has been paid. It's over. And then guess what happens when Jesus said that? The darkness was removed because God answered him. Son, it is over. Time to come home. That's when he says, Father, into your hands I commit my spirit. So it's not, oh my God, why'd you forsake me, Father? No. It's, Father, all things are finished. I have fulfilled your will. I have drunk the cup. The debt of sin is paid. How much more longer will the judgment last now that all things are finished? And the answer is, it's over, son. That's why the darkness vanished. And then he says, Father, into your hands I commit my spirit. So don't quote passages out of context when you need to read passages in context, because you're going to keep embarrassing yourself.
That's fine. I won't quote passages out of context. But even the way that you just explained it right now, it sounds like a father or a God talking to a human. It doesn't sound like two gods that are all-knowing.
And I don't believe they're two gods. Number one, I don't believe they're two gods, two persons. And why can't one speak to the other, especially Jesus trying to signify to people in front of him, I am fulfilling the prophecy, and now see that the Father hears and does everything I ask. That's actually a sign from Jesus to show he's the Almighty Son who gets whatever he wants because the Father does everything that the Son asks. What are you talking about? But now it's going to be
a sign that he says, why have
yes, because did God answer him right away and remove the darkness? Yes or no?
Yes.
That's a sign that I am the Almighty Son of God who gets whatever I want from the Father, because the Father always does what I ask. And that's in John 11, 41, 44. But before I go there, you sure you want to use this argument?
Yeah, I want to use the argument.
You sure? Because you know Arabic, right?
Yeah, I guess.
You know Arabic, right?
I know Arabic.
Go to Surah Al-Baqarah. Go to Surah Al-Baqarah, chapter 2, verse 157. 157. Because your God prays. Who does he pray to? Read for me the Arabic, slowly. Surah chapter 2, verse 157.
Ulaika alayhim salawatun.
Repeat that word again. Salawatun.
Salawatun.
Salawat, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then finish it.
Min rabbihim.
Okay.
Wa rahmatan wa ulaika humal muhtadun.
What does the word salawat mean?
Blessings.
You wicked liar. The word blessing is barakah. A'udhu billah. A'udhu billah. You think you're going to lie to me and get away with it. The word salawat is plural for salah. The word for blessing is barakah. Barakah is blessing. Barakat would be blessings. The word salawat means prayers. Why would you lie to me?
Yeah, I'm not lying. I'm reading Sahih International.
Forget Sahih International for the love of your God. What is the word prayers in Arabic? Say the word prayers in Arabic.
Salat.
Say it again.
Salat.
And then what's salawat?
prayer is plural.
Oh, so you just admitted. It says, the prayers of your Lord is upon them. What prayers of your Lord? Your Lord has prayers?
Yeah, he can. He can
pray. So your God can pray, but Jesus can't pray to the Father. Wow, you inconsistent hypocrite.
How is that inconsistent? God can.
Why can't Jesus pray to the Father and still be God if your God Allah can pray and still be God?
Did I say Jesus can't pray to the
Yeah,
Father?
you just said that earlier. It sounds like a human being speaking to God, not two gods speaking to each other. Yeah, you just said that. What are you talking about? That was your argument.
I didn't say anything about prayer. I just said it sounds like somebody is uncertain.
No, it
should be certain.
How can it be uncertain when he's saying it's time to be reconciled? It is now over because I have drunk the cup fully. It is finished because the psalmist is telling you it's not, oh God, okay, it's done with, time to come home. You know, you can ask a question, not because you're looking for an answer, but ask a question in order to put someone on the spot or to get your request. In other words, here, I'll give you an example. In the book of Quran, when Abraham asked Allah to show him how he gives life to the dead, didn't Allah ask him a question? Why? Do you doubt? Why was he asking a question?
Why do you doubt? Because he's testing his faith.
Oh, but why does he ask? Sure sounds like Allah's a human being who's asking a human being to help him understand the question.
No, he knows, but he's helping him understand.
Oh, but when Jesus asks questions, it immediately assumes he's ignorant. You see your inconsistency again?
The difference is that you're saying Jesus is God, though.
But Allah's God. Allah's the one who's telling Abraham, why are you doubting me?
Correct.
So how can Allah ask? I thought he's God. He knows everything.
He does know everything.
Why is he asking?
He's not asking out of ignorance.
Oh, but Jesus must be asking out of ignorance. You see why you're inconsistent?
But what you're saying, though, is that Jesus already knew. That's different.
Just like Allah already knew. No, just like Allah already knew. Allah already knew what Abraham was going to say, but he asked anyway. Or in Surah Al-Ma'idah, chapter, let me finish the point. Listen to the point. Surah Al-Ma'idah, chapter 5, verse 116. Allah will ask Jesus, oh Jesus, son of Mary, did you tell the people to take you and your mother as two gods? You ignorant Allah, don't you know the answer? Why are you asking? You see your logic, what you just did?
No, because exactly what you said, that you just answered the own question. That's
So
Allah.
Thank you. So oh my goodness, I'm going to hit my head against the wall. Hold on. Okay, let me hit my head against the wall. Why is Allah asking Jesus? Why is Allah asking Jesus if Jesus told people, did you worship me and my mother as two gods, when Allah knows Jesus didn't ask that? So why is he asking? Why is Allah, who's not a man, asking?
Why is he asking what?
Why is he asking Jesus, did you tell mankind to take you and your mother as two gods, when he supposedly knows Jesus never asked or told people that, and he's no only? So why is he asking again?
This is in the Quran?
Yeah, chapter 5, verse 116.
Okay, chapter 5, verse 116.
Mm-hmm. We got to finish up because I got to go do another live stream.
Okay.
But
sure.
why? Why is he asking? Whatever answer you give, pay attention. That's the same thing with Jesus. Jesus can ask questions not because he's ignorant. Just like if Allah can ask questions, not because he's ignorant. He has a reason to ask. But automatically in your mind, oh, see, Jesus is a man. He doesn't know everything. That's why. Stop being inconsistent. That's all I'm telling you. Stop.
It's not inconsistent, but because according to Islam, Jesus was a man, so it makes sense.
But it's not Jesus asking, it's Allah asking. Hello? It's Allah asking a man. It's not Jesus the man asking. It's Allah, the all-knowing God, asking Jesus. Why Allah? Don't you already know the answer?
Astaghfirullah.
Exactly. Get stuck for Allah. So why is Allah, whom you think is all-knowing, asking Jesus the man, if he went around telling people, did you tell people take you and your mother as gods? Doesn't Allah already know? Why is he asking?
Of course, he already knows.
Why is he asking?
I can't answer that question. I'm not God.
Okay, so then don't ever, here's the point, don't ever question Jesus's deity because he asks. Because if you're going to do that, bury Allah and the Quran, because Allah prays and asks. So according to you, Allah is less than human.
Is Jesus God?
And is Jesus the God man?
Is Jesus God?
Is he the God man? Yes or no, according to my belief?
Yeah, I'm asking.
Okay, now is Allah God? Answer. Is Allah God?
Yes.
And he prays?
He doesn't pray.
Yes, you just read the verse.
Prayers,
yes, huge. Okay, go to chapter 33, verse 43. Let me end it with you. Go to chapter 33, verse 43.
Pray. Okay.
Go to 33, 43.
Pray. It's not like God gives salah every day.
Yes, he does. Chapter 33, verse 43. Chapter 33, verse 43. This is now 10 times I just said it. Chapter 33, verse 43. Yeah, read it for me.
Okay. Quran 33.
43. 2 more verses and I got to go because it's almost time for me to go to. Oh, man, I'm late as it is. Okay. 33, okay. 43. Read it for me.
33. It is he who confers blessing upon you.
Okay, what's the Arabic word? Don't give me the English butchering. What's the Arabic word?
Okay.
What does yusalli mean?
Yusalli means pray.
So it is he who prays for you and the angels?
Yeah.
So Allah's praying with the angels to guide believers out of darkness into light?
No, in that context, it just
read
means
it.
Blessing.
No, it's not blessing because the angels also do salah. And angels, the only way they bless is by asking Allah to bless. Don't play games with me. Allah and the angels pray. Allah and the angels pray. So when angels pray, they pray to Allah. When Allah prays, is he praying to himself? Now go to 33 verse 56. 33 verse 56.
Okay.
Yeah. Go learn my Bible and then learn your religion because you don't know either, and stop attacking my Bible. 33 verse 56.
That's rude.
Well, it's true. Oh, you talk about rude. You want me to start on Muhammad again? Allah Akbar. 33, 56. So we can end it.
Indeed, Allah confers blessing upon.
No, that's not what the Arabic says. Oh my goodness. Man, dude, aren't you ashamed of yourself? Read 33, 56 in the Arabic, please, slowly.
All right. You just said do it in English because.
But your English translation is butchering the Arabic. Read the Arabic.
That's why for everybody watching, just learn Arabic.
Yeah. Because Allah's handicapped. Yeah, guys. Allah's handicapped. He can only understand you in Arabic. So learn Arabic because Allah's handicapped. Can you read 33:56?
Inna Allaha wa malaikatahu. Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah, read it slowly.
Inna Allaha wa malaikatahu yusalluna.
Okay, wait. Allah and who?
Angels.
Do what?
Blessing.
Oh my goodness, you're such a shameful liar.
Pray. Fine, prayer.
Okay. Allah and the angels do what?
Pray.
Pray for who?
Ala Nabi.
Pray for who?
The Prophet.
So we know when angels pray for your Prophet, they pray to Allah. Who does Allah pray to when he prays for your Prophet?
He's praying for the Prophet. He's not praying.
Yeah, but I pray for you. See, you didn't hear me. I pray for you. Yeah. When I pray for you, I got to pray to someone when I pray for you. So when the angels pray for Muhammad, who do they pray to?
God.
So when Allah prays for your Prophet, who does he pray to?
Nobody, because he is God.
So then who's he praying to when he prays for Muhammad? Because it says he and the angels pray.
It's not a prayer to.
What? I'm going to repeat it again. Angels are praying for Muhammad also. Allah and the angels pray for Muhammad. But when the angels pray for Muhammad, they're praying to someone. Who does your God Allah pray to when he prays for Muhammad?
He's not praying to anybody because he's God.
So then when he prays for Muhammad, he's got to be praying to somebody. Who?
Why? That's
because it says Allah and the angels pray. Both of them, Allah and the angels are praying. They're doing the same action. It's right there in front of your eyes. Allah and the angels pray ala Nabi.
That's correct, but that's your logic is that
Thank you. So now look, here's what you learn, sister. We're going to end it here. We got to end it. Never ever dare attack Jesus, because every argument you use, I just use to bury Allah. Jesus. No, you don't. Okay, sister. Anyway, guys, God bless you. I'm late. I got to contact this guy. Take care.